We are back here on Girl Talk, and we are having a ball. We have Susan Stott-Smith, who is a regular with us, and every time you come, we learn something. Captured moments photography is amazing, and we have taken, it's funny, when you just came in, we've taken so many little tips that you've given us, right? Throughout the time you've been with us. You're like a regular now. We're like, oh gosh, this is going to be here. We'll find out something cool.
Something new.
You just had the coolest experience with Susan and Captured Moments Photography.
I did. I had the wonderful opportunity to not only host the show with Susan and Eric, but I was a client or a subject and learned a lot of tips and pointers on how to sit, how to tilt the head, how lighting works, and we did a before and after that showed my posture before, which was slumped and just not looking good. And after we took some tips from Eric on good lighting and what's going to pull me together and present me in the best manner, we did a side-by-side, and I looked fabulous.
Well, you know what's interesting about you just sit here today and look pretty because well, because it's easy for us to give you a testimonial because we've experienced it. We actually have learned a lot. And it's funny when we come and we get topics ahead of time so we know what we're really going to talk about. And whenever you come, we always end up deviating because we talk about things that are so practical. And I think ubiquitous for anyone who wants to have their photograph taken. During this time of year with spring, with graduation, what are some things that are, who are popular subjects?
This time of year, we are doing high school seniors. They're getting ready to graduate in May, so we're doing a lot of high school seniors. We're doing, starting on beach portraits.
Okay.
So families, when you have your relatives, everyone lives here for a reason, so all your relatives come and visit you. We can do lovely beach portraits, take you out to Hunting Island, up in Hilton Head, whatever, so we can do a beach portrait.
Are there trends with the beach portraits
I
right
would
now?
like
Because
to
I
hear.
know over the years there's been, black and white or then color and everyone wears the white shirts.
Classic jeans and white shirts. I mean, everyone in
keep
the
it
world can
simple.
just do
Keeps it
jeans and
simple.
The reason is, outdoors is a busy background.
Okay.
So you wear as minimum of clothing so that the focus goes to the face.
Okay.
So that's in all clothing. We never recommend patterns in clothing. We always recommend solids because you want all the focus to go to the face.
And I would be remiss if you all hear in the background this wonderful sound. We're right by the air station, which is kind of fun. So you're getting all kinds of interesting things today. When you're doing a portrait on the beach, one of the questions I've always had, is there a time of day that's better?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We only schedule dawn or dusk.
okay.
If someone can only do high noon, we'll do it, but it's horrible because then you've got raccoon eyes because the sun's coming over you and you've got all the lights coming on, giving you shadows under your eyes. But dawn and dusk is the best time because you've got the beautiful golden light coming across at an angle. The background's not brighter than the subject, so you have nice even lighting. He still brings lighting to pop the eyes and everything, but dawn and dusk is one we prefer.
What is the largest group you've ever photographed?
We've probably done 30.
I'm thinking of my
Really?
kids and how challenging
Yeah.
that can be. You get groups of, with children, grandchildren.
We
Is
get
it
those
challenging?
groups where they come out from, they'll rent a great big house at Fripp Island, and they'll be grandma and grandpa with 5 children and their children and spouses, and we'll do all the big group as well as the subgroups. We'll do all that stuff.
How do you handle clients when they come in? I don't think we've ever really asked you this. Do you give them a list of things to make their experience the best it can be? In other words, when I would go in, I wouldn't have any clue what to wear,
Well, we don't do a pre-portrait consultation, but we do email out a guide.
Got it.
So portrait guide. So we're going to tell you women wear makeup. We're going to tell you what kind of clothing to bring.
Okay.
For high school seniors, we ask them to bring different types of outfits. A senior boy would bring like 3 pairs of jeans and 3 t-shirts.
Right.
We're like, no, let's try to bring a sports jersey, and for a girl, bring a dress and some boots and a hat, so you have some variety. So we're definitely going to advise you on what to bring to make it the best that you can have.
Is there a time that people should estimate? Does it usually take 2 hours? Does it take an hour? Do you get a feel? And I'm sitting here looking at Eric over here too. Do you get a feel of the person? Like once you talked to Takia or to Aaron, and you go, you know what? I'm kind of feeling that she's.
Well, here's the deal. We have been doing this for many, many years, 25 years. we've got it down to a science.
Right.
So
More an art.
No matter how many outfits you bring, we can do a portrait in 1 hour and we sell it in 1 hour. So as long as it takes to shoot it, that's as long as we take to look at it afterwards and choose your pictures. So business portraits are about a half an hour. Regular studio portraits are about an hour. Beach portraits, we schedule an hour if we need to go over because it's a large group, we can go over.
Yeah.
But in that hour, we're doing a lot of different things. We're doing background changes and clothing changes, and we can do a lot of different variety in that 1 hour.
Well-oiled machine. I tell you what,
Well-oiled machine.
Jaden is over here giving us and it's time. And you know what? I have to listen to you. Right? Normally I just go, oh, it's just Mike, right? Stay with us. We'll be right back. Susan, thank you.
Thank you.